Hello, good evening. And it's 11:14 na ng gabi as requested by 12 STEM A Althea. So we will create a video tutorial on how to solve descriptive statistics using Microsoft Excel. So we have two ways of using descriptive statistics in Excel. First one, gamit ang formula in the Excel itself, and then the other one is the use of data analysis toolpack. So these are examples of research instruments that we can use in Microsoft Excel. But before that, why descriptive statistics? When to use descriptive statistics? So what is descriptive statistics? It is a branch of statistics that summarizes, organizes, and describes the main features of a set of data for you to easily understand. And also, this refers to methods used to describe and summarize data using numbers, tables, and graphs. As what we did in the class, what we'll be needing in solving descriptive statistics, we will be using the numbers. Where to get it? These are the answers of the respondents in your survey questionnaire using the Likert scale. So we will be needing that and then transfer it in the tables. And with the use of the formula, we can now solve the mean and standard deviation. And then we're going to convert it into graphs or charts for easy visualization of the figures and for easy interpretation. Now, let us proceed in solving descriptive statistics. So the first one, we will be needing data. So saan natin kukunin yung data? From the answer ng respondents using the survey questionnaire. And with the aligned with your statement of the problem. So this data is provided. This was made by the previous 12 STEM A na mga ate at kuya nyo. So ito yung mga yun. Now, for example, the durability, we have 4 questions for durability. The first question talks about drop tests. Second, asking about the wear and tear. Third, resistance to scratches and dents. And then last one, appearance. And the respondents, we have a total of respondents, 34. So, ang unang gagawin ninyo is to put the respondents. And in creating respondents, ang gagawin nyo lang, for example, wala pang laman to. Lalagay nyo lang R1. Then, click nyo dyan. Then, kapag nakita nyo na yung cross, just click and drag. And then, lalabas na yung number of the respondents hanggang dalhin nyo siya ng dulo. So, in their study, they have 34 respondents. And then, you're going to type their answers in the survey questionnaire. You're going to transfer it here. So, sa number 1, ang sagot ni respondent 1 ay 4, sagot ni respondent 2 ay 3, and then so on and so forth. So, itatype mo lang dyan. And then, wear and tear, sagot ni respondent 1 ay 3, sa resistance and scratches and dents 4, and then last one, appearance. Ayan. So, ganun din sa respondent 2. 3, 4, 3, 4. So, you're going to type all their answers. Then, after that, get the mean. How to solve the mean? So, we have, purahin muna natin to, equals average, then double click, then click mo yung kukunin mo ng average from drop test up to appearance, then close it with parentheses, and then enter. So, we have 3.75 as the mean, total mean of